Hey, welcome back. So, for today's adventure, I learned that apparently there's an egg shortage and we used up all of our eggs. So, I am going to try and see if there are any eggs that I can find because we have young kids and that was one of the staples of their breakfast. So, we'll see. I'll bring you along for that journey. I got a few different stops planned, and who knows if there'll be any there or not. Maybe I'll get it on stop 1, maybe on stop 10. I hope not. I hope it doesn't take that long. We'll see. This is one of the repercussions, I'll say, of like, I don't know. I don't think it's a repercussion, but I so that's going to be the journey today, is an egg hunt. It's Monday. It's Martin Luther King Day, and I'm off work today, so I have the ability to just go out. Wanted to get out. I've been in the house for the last 3 days, so looking forward to the time just to drive my truck a little bit and have an adventure. Wanted to outline kind of my philosophy around news sobriety. I picked this up a while back when I found myself just scrolling and not finding any meaning or not finding things that applied to me in the news. I've tried many different outlets. I used to look at Reddit all the time and had my subreddits selected for what the news that I cared about. So many times it was just you're getting all this information and you don't do anything with it. So why do I need to keep consuming it? Was the catalyst for the change there. I picked that up as a concept from Tim Ferriss. That was where I kind of came across it, and I got that information at the right time, because peak COVID, I was spending a lot of time on my device and just not getting any value from it. Doesn't serve a purpose to just consume and consume and consume without enjoyment or having fun. Consumption has its place for entertainment and such as that, but people use the excuse of, well, I need to stay informed for the news. And it's sure, and stay informed on the things that you want to. Absolutely. But the main news outlets, you're there for them to have eyeballs on the screen. They just want to sell advertisements and make money. So they're going to serve you everything that you don't want to hear. All right, I'll pick this back up later. Back in the truck after going into the Walmart market in Auburn off East University. They had plenty of eggs. Lower than usual, but they had eggs. So first stop and I'm done. And I just shopped around in there for a while. So there wasn't much drama to that story. Definitely not what I wanted, but hey, I got out, I got eggs, knocked out what I needed to do. Back home. So on the way back home, I'll finish, because I know it got clipped real bad, but my thoughts on news sobriety. I think it's been a very positive change that I've made in my life, to just let things happen. I hear the news through other people. If there are major things that happen, I hear about it. But I'm not subject to somebody else's political views, like around the last presidential race. I think I've been news sober. Like, I just don't look at the news. I don't seek it out. It's maybe sobriety is not the best term, but because I'll look at YouTube and like I'll get a few news related things through YouTube, some tech related things. I like to keep up with what trends are happening in AI. So I get some news. Let me not say just completely ignorant to all things in the world, but definitely I feel like what's important with it is focusing on where your content comes from, because you're in control of that. You're not in control of what is posted on the sites that you go to, but you are in control of the sites that you let into your life. I've enjoyed being in that news sober mode. It's helped me out, gotten me off Reddit and just back into actually having time to do things like this and to think about what I'm going to talk about or what I'm going to design. You gain back a lot of time when you reduce where your time goes. So I'll close it on that. It's been a good day so far. I'm going to go back and play with the kiddos and eat lunch. We'll see what else I get accomplished. If I don't pick anything else up, thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next one.